Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your post WrestleMania 35 Smackdown live reactions. We got 5 little bullet points for this show on .com. The new day will be celebrating Kofi Kingston's WWE title win at WrestleMania. The Usos are going to face off with the Hardy Boys for the SmackDown Tag titles. How will The Miz bounce back after his crushing loss to Shane McMahon? Will the target on Becky Lynch's back get even bigger? And most importantly, of course, how iconic will SmackDown Live be? Let's find the fuck out.
I'm quite excited for this. I've tempered my expectations some given how Raw was the night prior. Yeah. But like I said, even a standard episode of SmackDown is better than most Raws. So I'm just going to trust in the product. And there is Kofi high-fiving. I believe that was his son he high-fived, and there's his other son. Kofi is just
out here. Smiles. Oh, we've got a balloon rainbow, y'all.
That is beautiful. Amazing. Oh, there are the pancakes.
Rainbow, balloon, rainbow, balloon, rainbow.
Oh, now we're going to take a look back at WrestleMania.
Did you see that stack of pancakes, though? Jesus.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What a great match.
I say.
What a great match this was. Really can't wait to go back and watch this in a little bit.
Yeah, dude, you and I want us to both go back and rewatch both TakeOver and Mania, really. Maybe not all of Mania, but definitely some of the select matches.
Yeah, and this one's at the top of my fucking list, without a doubt.
For sure, yeah. Like, we can go back and rewatch all of TakeOver since that was just 3 hours or 3 hours 15 or whatever it ended up being, but
yeah,
Mania was too damn long to rewatch the whole thing. And there were too many duds, too. I mean, there were a ton of duds, but there were enough matches like, you know, like Orton Styles wasn't bad, but it's not something I'm interested in rewatching.
Yeah, I don't even know if Styles is going to be here tonight. I've been hearing he's having hip issues.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. My mom told me earlier today she got an email from Bleacher Report talking about how AJ Styles is injured and is going to miss SmackDown tonight, but it's also Bleacher Report, and I don't know if I should trust that.
Right. All right, let's hear the words of the champ himself. Crowd loudly chanting Kofi here.
He's officially lasted over 48 hours with the title.
Beautiful. You deserve it, Chance.
More you deserve it. Yep. This crowd seems a lot quieter than last night.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're starting to get worn out from everything too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like it's probably like almost the same crowd, maybe like 70% of the same people from last night because they're in the same arena, and they're just worn the fuck out from giving their energy to a mediocre ass Raw last night. Yep.
Yes. With extra
credit. Okay, so he scored over 100 out of 100.
Yeah. A plus, Chance.
That's cool.
Really
Oh,
cool.
Shit, I thought the lights went out there for a second.
I thought Bray was going to interrupt, like, fuck the vignettes. Oh, Kobe smiling is precious.
Champion! Dude, did you see the video of Xavier singing Batista's theme song at WrestleMania?
I've seen it circulating, but I haven't bothered to watch it.
Oh, I love it. He's wonderful. New Day!
That's right. Yeah, that split was amazing last night.
Is he going to do another one here? No. One more time, chance he is going to do another one.
Oh, shit. I'm going to give it to him.
That's insane.
What an
nobody
athlete.
Nobody that size should have that kind of flexibility. That's fucking stupid. Holy shit, Chance. Are they chanting holy split now?
I think so.
Becky Chance, good shit. On Smackdown Live. On the Blue brand.
That's right. Before you get split up next week. No, I'm just kidding.
I just lost audio.
I just lost audio as well. There we go. Kofi Kingston's WWE Championship celebration.
So are they going to do a video package then?
Probably. Oh, show one of the Jamaican vignettes. You're so beautiful to each other. Yes.
Man.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well deserved. What a story.
Kofi Chance.
Oh, Kofi's family.
Couple of kiddos. Yeah. Oh, now he wants to be shy. You did good, Kofi. You did good.
Oh,
your name is actually Chi-Chi, though? That's actually amazing. Oh.
Oh, again? Again?
Why do the Bar hate the New Day so much?
Why are the Bar being featured like this?
I don't know, man. I really am wondering if you were right and they're going to get split next week and challenge for the individual main titles.
God, I hope so, dude.
Are those shut the fuck up chants?
Yeah.
Damn.
Xavier's face hearing them collectively swear. He should defend the title against the Bar in a triple threat. Daniel Bryan will be the Bar's partner.
Yeah. Oh. Lashley?
Are you guessing or did you see it? Because you might.
I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Lars?
Sammy?
Ooh, I like that.
What?
Drew?
Oh, fuck.
He wasn't on Smackdown, or he wasn't on Raw last night, so?
No,
well,
he was not.
Shit.
Dude, I'm going to call it right here. If he pins Kofi tonight, Drew's getting shaken up to SmackDown next week. And it'll be a Drew-Kofi feud, which honestly, Drew's probably a better matchup for Kofi than Rollins, honestly. Because Kofi, I think, isn't he a bit smaller than Rollins? So, like, it's more of a mismatch. And I think that's a better story on the whole.
I don't know if he's shorter than Rollins, but he's definitely lighter than Rollins for sure.
Damn.
Rollins' pecs are concave.
That's like
or no, actually Rollins' are convex.
Right. Wow, what a sight.
That is a lot of meat.
Yeah, it is.
Other than probably, actually, you know what? I don't even need to ask. Vince is probably in his fucking locker room jerking off right now at all this meat.
I wonder if we're just going to go home happy with a New Day victory, or is McIntyre going to pin Kofi, which could foreshadow some moves in the shakeup next week. I am very intrigued.
Yeah, I was trying to say that Rollins has convex pecs, and then it would have rhymed and everything, but I said concave because that's what Kofi's are. Kofi's are concave.
Right. Tag team titles tonight. Hardys versus Usos.
Damn.
Oh, what do we got? Alistair?
Alistair? What?
I guess.
Oh, so I guess the six-man tag is main eventing tonight then?
I guess so.
I thought I was going to open the show. I thought I was going to be on next. So now who the hell are these guys facing tonight?
No clue. Maybe Rusev and Knock in a rematch.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Man.
Again.
Dude, it's the post-WrestleMania week, and I feel like WWE is like pretending WrestleMania never even fucking happened.
I feel like if you really want the post-WrestleMania Raw and SmackDown, it really has just become the draft a week out, or not draft, the shake-up a week after.
Yeah.
Like.
But at that point, like, why even bother having a show in between there? Just do the shake-up the night after.
Right. Yeah, brother.
Oh, it's a six-man tag, dude. Andrade's in this.
Oh, shit.
It's Alistair, Ricochet, and Ali versus Rusev, Nakamura, and Andrade.
I don't even know what I want to have in Andrade next week. Like, him being on Raw, like, if he would feud with Seth, dude, those matches would be fucking money. But, like, I don't know. He's already a mid-carder on SmackDown. Could we really, like, fool ourselves, delude ourselves into thinking he'd be a main eventer on Raw? I'm just also posing this aloud because I know our mock Superstar Shakeup is what, this Friday? So, yeah, just a lot of things to think about. Yeah, it's Friday at 8. Yeah, guys. Next few days, I'm really excited for our TWitWoW content because tomorrow it's just NXT live reactions, you know, which should be fun. But I'm not really expecting much, given that most of it is probably just going to be recaps from TakeOver New York. But then Thursday and Friday, I am hyped as hell because Thursday is our 5 Fave 5s, which is my favorite video series that we do on the channel. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then the day after, Friday, is going to be our mock Superstar Shakeup and Superstar Shakeup predictions as well. So we're going to be doing our own mock Shakeup, which I'm going to need to talk to Ashton like about, you know, how that's done. Like, I don't know if we're going to be doing like spreadsheets or what fucking shit that's going to be, because I know we did it last year, but
I think in recent years we've literally just like typed them out in like a document rather than a spreadsheet. But
yeah. So, and then we're actually going to talk about the Shakeup taking place next week, which I'm really stoked for that because I think we're going to be hammering out a lot of possibilities, a lot of potential maneuvers. It's going to be a good time. Let's see. Tyler Packer, with New Day fresh in my mind, I need to ask, did anyone see the Up, Up, Down, Down bowling videos? If not, please do yourselves a favor. Ashton, I think you watched one of them.
Yeah, I watched them.
The IIconics. Yeah. I should go back and watch them. And yes, just being on Ashton's Twitter, seeing the schedule, we are doing Worlds Collide live reactions. We decided that we're not
three of the four.
I was going to say we're not going to be doing the NXT alum versus, I guess, present day.
No, that's the one that we are live reacting to. We're not live reacting.
We're not live reacting to the Cruiserweight one. That's right. We're not live reacting to the Cruiserweight one. So essentially, guys, the way it's looking, where is it on the schedule? Because I saw, Wednesday at 9. It's going to be Women's Collide live reactions.
Not this coming Wednesday, though. That's in like 3 Wednesdays.
That's 3 Wednesdays. And then, that's where it is. Thursday, the 18th, which is also next week. It's going to be NXT versus NXT alumni live reactions. And then May 1st, the final event that we're covering, because again, we're doing 3 of the 4. It's Brands Collide live reactions at 9. So just letting you guys know that there has been an update to the schedule to illustrate the broader point that you guys should be following Ashton on Twitter, at the very least, checking in with his Twitter to see the pinned tweet, which is the TWitWoW recording schedule for the month of April and the very beginning of May. Because again, May 1st, we got a recording coming out. So yeah, it should be a good time. Hey, Jamal, great to see you. Paul M. Gregory, TWitWoW mock Superstar Shakeup greater than the actual Superstar Shakeup. I hope you're right, Paul. I'm always self-conscious about the moves that I make, and then just somebody in my head going, boo, you suck. And then I'm like, I know, but let me have this. God. $5 super chat from Storyteller Wes, who has 2 thumbs and is going to Money in the Bank for free. I'm guessing you, Wes. So be sure to enjoy my favorite pay-per-view of the year. I am hyped as fuck. The sooner WWE starts talking about it, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, there's the best in the world, Shane McMahon. God, it's good to be rich. If you're Shane, that is. I wouldn't know what that's like.
Of course.
Oh, there's Rollins stomping the beast.
So cool.
Oh, there's Nakamura.
I don't even have the energy to finish because he hasn't been booked to deserve it yet.
Yeah, I was going to do it, and then you finished the thought, and I'm like, well, he's right, though. So,
yeah, so disappointing. Yeah. Oh, wow. Ricochet and Ali got jobber entrances, and so did Andrade and Rusev. What the fuck?
It's a cruel world out there, friend.
Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Ricochet versus Nakamura to start things off.
I should be excited that Ricochet and Almas are going to be sharing a ring together, but way to give them jobber entrances, you fucking jokes. God damn it, WWE. Huh.
You make them feel so important.
Oh, nice reversal there by Ricochet and into the hammerlock and spinning around and nicely done. Crucifix pin.
Crucifix. Not even a 1 count.
Look at Ricochet feeling himself with this chain wrestling.
He's good at what he does. Nice. And flipped him. Rana, baby. Drop
Tyler Packer. This crowd is reminding me of how over Nakamura used to be. I'm sad now. Yeah. Welcome to the Feels Club, Tyler. It's good to have you. And now Ricochet. And ringing the arm out. And knock. Oh. And Ricochet got kicked in the face. And tag there to Rusev. God. You guys know what the dream is with my favorite pay-per-view of the year. Well, my front runners really are Kevin for the heel side, or Kevin for the babyface side, Sammy for the heel side. My emotional pick is Andrade for Money in the Bank. I haven't tweeted that out in a while because my current campaign is Kyrie Mania, getting the earliest possible start on that for WrestleMania 36 next year in Tampa, Florida. And Andrade, what a single leg dropkick, you beast. Everything he does looks so good. Oh, nice overhand chop there. Yeah, the shakeup next week is going to be so interesting. Andrade could go to Raw. Nakamura or Rusev could go to Raw. The Bar could get split up. New Day could get split up. AJ could go to Raw.
Goodness.
Seth could go to SmackDown. I've even been hearing some people say that Roman might go to SmackDown. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm open to pretty much anything, man.
Now Nakamura burying the knees in the side of Ricochet there. I'll tell you what. I'm probably going to reiterate this on Friday when we actually do our mock shakeup, but I'm kind of curious to get a feel for what everybody's thinking right now. Who do you guys name me at least like 3 to 5 talents that you would like to see get shaken up to where? So, for instance, if you wanted to see Nakamura get shaken up to Raw or Seth get shaken up to SmackDown, let me guys know what you're thinking. So,
oh wow, Ricochet just got his ankle stomped on him. Oh yeah, Lana and Zelina are on the same team. That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Why is Ali trying to get people to snap?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Neckbreaker there by Ricochet. Yeah, tag in Ali so that he can eat the pin again.
Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but still, wow.
Yeah, it's great to be rude and right.
Nice drop kick.
Tag there to Alistair. That was a quick tag. Even Ali knew it's like, hey, I could have the hot tag, but I know I'd end up doing the job. So pass, fam. Tag there to Ricochet.
I like the rapid fire tags that we're getting from the babyface team for once. That's such a heel thing usually.
Absolutely. Ella said, Bray Wyatt's on the Raw roster, right? I'd like him to go back to SmackDown and go after the WWE title.
Nice.
Met said Nakamura to Raw. Interesting.
I could dig that.
Oh, Alistair with the fake out there. Oh, the triple pose. Wow.
Ah, that's awesome. I love it. That was so cool. I love that Ricochet and Mustafa basically had to rush to get into position to do that with Alistair.
And yet they still made their cue.
Yep.
What consummate pros. It's okay, Rusev. Get it together. Remember, you're on the same team as Andrade. That's what a winner looks like.
Oh, man. If only you meant that in any way more than hypothetical.
Wow.
All I'm saying is I wish that they booked Andrade to win more.
I know. Rusev breaking up the count like the veteran he is. Oh, no, mocking Ali.
What you got to remember with me, John, is I don't attack wrestlers based on their booking.
That is true.
I'm not one of those, yeah, but they're a loser just because they've been booked to lose matches.
I mean, to be fair, it is kind of hilarious to bully them that way. But I see your point.
You think so?
There's a tag there to Andrade.
By the way, did you see apparently earlier Velveteen Dream was like standing for Lacey Evans?
I did, and I was confused, so I've decided not to confront my feelings on the matter and just pretend like it never happened.
Oh, okay. Also, apparently Nikki Cross has a YouTube channel.
Why?
I'm sorry.
$5 super chat from Storyteller Wes. Sami Zayn became my new fave last night for dissing overly critical fans. Absolutely. Absolutely. He was amazing, and he just told them exactly what they needed to hear. And Mark Schoeneman, I was going to say before my internet died, do you want jobber entrances or more commercials in your matches? Pick your poison. Seems like WWE's content giving us both. And yeah, Paul pretty much said the same thing. You say that like we won't see both. Tyler Packer, AJ to Raw, Sammy to SmackDown. After his promo last night, I would love for him to join Brian and Rowan. I could actually get behind that, truthfully. I mean, two really talented guys spreading the same message. Well, similar messages, I guess. That'd be fucking great.
Cross started her YouTube channel like 2 weeks ago, and she's already had like 7 videos up, so she's quite the active little uploader.
Absolutely. I guess Nikki's the latest one to try and use social media to get over. Because the writing isn't doing anything for her.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she's doing a better job than fucking Lana.
Oh! Let's see. Storyteller Wes. Dream, Lacey, and Kushida as a stable. Nothing embodies the 50s and the 80s like Back to the Future. Oh, Wes.
I mean, if them being a stable meant that Kushida didn't win any world titles, okay, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the downside is it would also hold Dream back, which is not as acceptable.
No, not even close. Imagine if Dream jobs to Kushida. Like,
why would you even say those words in that order?
Because you know it's probably going to happen eventually.
No, I don't know that. And frankly, I disagree with the idea of it.
Well, there you go. And we're back.
That was weird. Just from behind, it looked like Rusev had Nakamura in a bear hug, and I was confused.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, was it a face turn wait, what? And this tag match with no implications whatsoever. But again, with the shakeup.
Brought to you by post-WrestleMania Raw and SmackDown booking. We have no clue why we call it that. There's nothing special about it anymore, actually. Wait till...
Yeah, you really could have skipped tonight and joined us next week, where you'll see new faces called up to the product and other faces shifting brands.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ella wants to know why we hate Kushida so much, John. Do you want to go or should I?
You know what? You go. You're far more articulate than I, good sir, so I trust you with this task.
All right, Ella, I'm going to just to explain it as best I can. Kushida is basically that kid who, when you're little kids and you play with like army men, and maybe you can't relate to this. You maybe didn't play with army men when you were a little girl. I don't know. But in my experience, when I was young, there was always that one kid who, anytime you would pull out army men or play like remote control cars or anything like that, where you had to kind of use some make believe with something physical and you would like shoot each other or something. There were always that kid that was like, no, you didn't hit me. I dodged. I got out of the way first. I hit you. You're dead now. and they basically just like went God mode with their like imagination. That's pretty much Kushida. He counters literally everything. Nothing affects him. And if you want a perfect example of why I say that, you could literally go back and watch a match where he got powder to the face from Marty Scurll, completely no-sold it, locked him into a God's last gift, basically a small package driver, and won the match like 5 seconds later. So yeah, Kushida is awful.
Ass. And Ricochet taking out Rusev there with the moonsault. Oh, Kinshasa right to the back of his bald head.
Yeah, Ricochet's done. Oh, but there's a black mask to Nakamura though.
And Nakamura's done, which brings us down again.
Oh, we're down to black. We're down to black and almost. Yes.
Finally get a win. Finally get a win. Finally. Oh.
Back elbow.
Yes.
Oh, but Ali tagged in.
But he's a jobber. This is great. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, but as far as WWE is concerned, so is Almas.
Oh, no. This isn't. No, don't. No. He's taking too long, Andrade. There's no reason for you not to move out of the way. Wait, this isn't even the 054. Okay,
no, it's 450. You better kick out.
Kick out.
Oh my God.
Wow. Fuck off. This is why Andrade for Money in the Bank isn't even my primary campaign right now. Zelina needs to, like, I don't know, have a segment with him or something where she really gives him that tough talk, because I want the Andrade we got on NXT when her and him, like, paired up and just took over the world.
Man.
Yo, shit! Okay.
I mean, out of nowhere, right?
What? He just walks off. What a fucking douche. I think Orton's like...
I think he's mocking the fans for not being able to see because of the lighting at WrestleMania. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, what a douchebag.
Oh, mega lol. Oh, jeez. And now Ali getting pulled out of here. So, like... Wait, what the hell? So, what the hell?
Why Rusev? What did he do?
Maybe KO just wanted to be on the product. I mean, I'd be salty too if I was left off Mania.
Okay, so we just okay. I mean, I get Orton just being a dick, but Kevin, why? Did Rusev do anything to affront Kevin, or was that completely random?
I don't think Rusev did anything. And now Zelina and Andrade walking up like, wait, what is happening? Is anything supposed to be developing here? Like, everybody seems to be going crazy right now. I'm just really excited for the shakeup next week. Let's fucking do it. Let's see where people are going, and let's just reset everything. And Rusev's just like, stop it.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. Remember when Rusev was a babyface, guys? And in fact, remember when Nakamura was getting pushed? I remember. Oh.
Barely. Oh, Kayla. Yep, Hardy's Usos.
Hoorazies.
The Usos. And here come the Usos. Yes! Jimmy on the right, Jay on the left.
Well, Usos congratulating Kofi.
Yes. Oh, shit. To the Uso Penitentiary.
Freaking love these guys.
Oh, but again, though, it's tonight, so it's probably going to be in the second hour. I wonder what's coming up next.
Honestly, we're talking about shakeups because, like, that to me is more interesting than anticipating something exciting happening on these post-Mania shows when clearly that's just not their intention until next week. I personally wouldn't mind, since they just lost their rematch, the Revival getting shaken up to SmackDown and feuding with the Usos this summer. I think those would be some mouth-watering fucking matches, personally. So you can put me as having the Revival shaken up to SmackDown, given that they just lost to the Major Brothers twice. Which, again, for those that don't know, Hawkins and Ryder, your current Raw Tag Team Champion. Oh, that hurt my soul. Okay. So, no, what are you guys thinking? Let's see some chat reactions here. Ella, assuming the Revival would be pushed. Oh, snap. And then Ella before, Rusev was just minding his business, shaking my head. I know. Like, I'm all for KO. You guys know that. And why? Because he's a father, damn it. But, like, that just seemed unwarranted. Wow, Super Blue. It's amazing. It's amazing that you haven't been sued for the blasphemy you commit on a regular basis. That was just gross.
Can you sue someone for blasphemy?
You know, you should be able to after what the fuck I just read, but I don't think you can.
I mean, I know what you read. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, people talking about Orton versus Ali in the future. I would be cool with it if Ali would go over. I mean, fucking hell. But this is probably a feud for Orton to get some of his heat back because he lost to AJ at Mania. I don't know. I feel like Ali is that guy that's like, he's doing legit programs and working with legitimate people, but it just takes like one bad angle or one bad match or one whatever for him to be like just that jobber guy or that enhancement talent or that guy that's like, oh yeah, he's pretty good, but he never really does anything. And that just kind of worries me because I know people like Foster and others are big Mustafa Ali fans, and I would hate that for them. Wes getting in on the action. Velveteen Dream to Raw, Roman to SmackDown, AJ to Raw, Pentagon to SmackDown. Okay, now we're kind of losing the thread. Now, I'm not even finished that. We lost the thread. Let's see. I want Black on SmackDown Live because I can see him live next month. Well, I know the one thing I'm really rooting for, guys, if we're talking about things that I really, really want to happen. Kyrie to SmackDown next week. Let's fucking do it. Let's begin Kyrie Mania the right freaking way. Paul M. Gregory says that Ireland has blasphemy laws. Well, Ireland's doing it right, Paul. Ireland is doing it fucking right.
Okay. Let's just take a step back from the type of blasphemy Super Blue committed and understand that he's talking about literal, actual, real-life blasphemy laws, and that's the opposite of doing it right, John. Come on now.
Well, I mean, you know what? I'm not even going to get into that. And no, we're still at commercial. Damn. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. Nine and
the whole like separation of church and state thing.
Well, I've actually written like philosophical pieces arguing for censorship, but that's why, again, I didn't want to get into this. But yeah, and we're back. Oh, be a star, really? That's what we come back to? That's some fucking shit. Christ. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Couldn't even do a head count. Frank Sanchez. Oh, no. Oh, Kofi. There we go. That's nice to see him doing all the stuff now that he's world champion. Yes, Paul. Hashtag Kyrie Mania. Let's see. Dragon X90. Wait. Nia, Charlotte, and Baron to the unemployment line. Oh, Baron. Adding Baron there. Hypothesis. I'd be pro censorship of this crap. Yeah, I don't blame you there, bud. Be a star. I haven't even heard about the to be perfectly honest, guys, until last night when they showed this ad the first time, I didn't even know they were still doing this.
Same.
Yeah. I thought it died. I thought they were just like, okay, we did all we could do.
Yeah, like, I feel like the last time we saw a Be a Star ad was when the fucking Bellas were in it and they were supposed to be heels.
Yeah, those were the days, right? Oh, we're really mean people on TV, but look at all the activism we do and all the outreach. Isn't it great? Like, wait, what? Which side of you am I supposed to invest in? Oh, Dragonman added Charlotte. You know what? Yeah, because he capitalized Charlotte, which I wonder if she's going to get shaken up anywhere since we didn't even see her on Raw last night. Maybe we'll see her there next
Carmella
week.
And Truth out here in street clothes. Clearly, they're not competing tonight.
Oh, I guess they're just celebrating Carmella winning the Women's Battle Royal.
Yeah. Something. I don't know.
Really wanted Sarah Logan to win that. That's right. Use Kofi to get cheap pops. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God, Truth.
Oh, you. Oh, first mention of Money in the Bank of any kind.
I wonder if she's going to say she's in Money in the Bank this year.
That'd be interesting. They did win Mixed Match Challenge, let's remember.
Yeah, they did. God, that... Joe?
Oh, yes. Yes, grill them both.
Damn. He is dressed to compete, too. Truth is not dressed to compete.
Yeah, because he's about to abuse someone. Do it, Joe.
Oh,
Choke
shit.
his ass
Truth's
out.
going after him anyway. You fool, R-Truth. What are you doing?
It's futile.
Oh, my God. He didn't even bump for it.
Fail.
Oh, he's going to do a scissors kick, or he's going to try.
By the way. Yeah.
Akita!
Yes. It was futile, you fucking loser. Know your place.
Oh, my
fucking
God.
Ass. Yeah, throw him out. Throw him out the fucking ring. Yeah. Give me all. Oh, we're getting a promo. Yes. Yes. Yes, Daddy, speak to me. Put that cookie in my mouth, ho. Yeah.
It was exactly 60 seconds, Joe. Stop overselling it.
Hey, let him do what he wants.
Is he going to do an open challenge?
Do it. Do it. Assert that dominance.
No, he's just cut his promo and he's going to just grab his title and walk out. Okay, that's it.
Look.
Braun! Braun! What?
Wait, what? He's not on SmackDown, at least not yet.
I think the whole thing is everyone is on the show because it's in the same venue.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
You got this, Joe. Yeah.
This is a hoss fight I didn't know I wanted.
Move out of the way, Joe.
Oh my God, bro.
Damn. Come on, Joe.
Oh, Joe got a boot up.
Yeah.
He's going to lock him in the coquina in the corner. Oh my God.
This is what happens when others get bullied. This is what happens when you punch above your weight.
Oh, dude, he got him down to one knee.
Yes, Joe. Yes. Sink. Sink like a stone.
Dude, the crowd is actually chanting Joe.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, power slam time.
No. Don't do this to him. Don't do this to him.
Shit. Oh shit, dude. He can't keep him up. He can't keep him up. Samoa Joe, he escaped. Joe escaped.
Yeah, get the belt. Get the yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Damn. Look, Joe looks horrified. Looks like he just seen a ghost.
Listen, man. Joe just wasn't expecting Braun, okay? He was caught by surprise. When Joe gets to prepare a game plan, he fears no man.
Damn. Joe was just like, wait, you're not supposed to be here.
Well, he isn't.
I know. That's why I said that.
I don't blame Joe one bit for being perturbed by this revelation. Get the fuck out of here, Braun. The hell.
Wow, you have completely turned on Braun.
Yeah, because I favor winners. Joe is dominance personified, okay? He's the United States champion. Come back out, Joe, and choke him out. You got it this time.
IIconics!
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Braun doesn't look happy right now.
Braun's going to be very happy. Come on now. There are no IIconics on Raw. Oh, wait. They didn't shake. Wow. I love the thumbs up, though. I love the thumbs up, though.
Rude.
Damn, Braun. You are rude. I think it's just because he's supposed to be a face in their heels, even though, you know, we're all rooting for them anyway.
Oh, I forgot. Wes doesn't like the IIconics. I think that's what he's referring to when he says, I promise.
Yeah, dude, he is with the IIconics kind of the way we are with Charlotte in a way.
Yeah. Oh, tag team championship match. Who are they defending the titles against?
Maybe it's a rematch.
Holy shit, okay.
I'm guessing it's either going to be a rematch or Fire and Desire.
I don't know if it's going to be a rematch, dude, because Sasha Banks has been going through stuff. She had to cancel.
Oh, but you know what, though? It wouldn't be a rematch. It wouldn't be Fire and Desire either because they're heels. They wouldn't want to do heel versus heel. Maybe it'll be Natty and Beth. Ew.
Ew, yeah. Or maybe, on the positive side, maybe it'll be Gloska.
Gloska, yeah. That'd be nice.
And, yeah, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it all turns out.
Yeah, Ella, they got new attire, I guess, at WrestleMania, and it looks great on them.
Yeah, it does. Speaking of...
Whoa, dude, Wes just said Sky Pirates call up. I don't think they're this week, though.
No, don't tease me like that, Wes. It ain't good.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing call-ups this week. I think they're saving all the call-ups for next week.
They may tease certain things given the venue we're in, but we're not going to see anything like earth-shattering or anything like that until next week, so...
Oh, Mark, the 6-man tag, Mustafa Ali pinned Andrade with a regular old 450.
Yeah.
And then Carmella and R-Truth did like a cheap pop promo talking about Becky and Kofi, and then talking about Carmella, and Truth did his, you know, mess things up on purpose thing, and yeah, then Joe came out and destroyed. And before all that stuff, the New Day cut a promo. We're getting another 6-man tag match tonight. It's going to be all 3 members of the New Day versus The Bar and Drew McIntyre. So,
yeah, that's going to be crazy. I mean, granted, guys, if the Sky Pirates do come out, I'm freaking the fuck out, and I'm hoping that Io and Kyrie win the gold. I mean, and I love the IIconics, but you know, I have my priorities straight here. So we'll see.
It'd be kind of nuts if it wasn't like a full-time call-up, and if it was still like they're still technically NXT performers. Uh-oh, Bray.
Oh, so the Bray vignette is airing on both Raw and SmackDown.
But is it the same exact vignette, or is there going to be any kind of a tweak to it? Is what I want to know.
There might be. Let's see.
I saw someone last night say, "There's an umbrella on the box. It's Marty Scurll."
Yeah. Nice. God, it's so weird that they're doing the whole like puppet thing. Nope.
Well, that was appropriately creepy, I would say.
Oh, we're gonna get a promo from them.
Yes, dude, those might be the best looking titles in the company, honestly.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
WrestleMania!
Oh my god. Yes. Yes!
Yes!
Oh, who's going to answer the call?
Oh.
What if it is Sky Pirates and they're the defending champions for San Jose against Boston Hug?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, dude.
Holy fuck, is Kyrie about to become a champion tonight? Oh, it's going to be
it's local talent.
Boo.
Damn, that one girl really did a number on her eyebrows. Went a little overboard with the pluckers. I'm talking about.
I do kind of like, to be honest, the idea of them doing local competitors for the women's tag division. Because
the Brooklyn Bells.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is old school though. I can dig it. Old school heel tactic, man. Setting up your own opponents and having them be local talent like that. I dig that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I like that they're being used in this way.
Ella, holy shit, it's the Brooklyn Bells.
Oh, Ella.
Yes.
You know what? I hope Sky
Did you hear Graves?
Yeah, I'm very concerned. Their title reign might be in jeopardy. Shut up, Graves.
I heard that. Oh my god. So good.
He's such a fucking tool.
Look at Peyton doing a pirouette before getting out of the ring.
She's so happy.
She's so elegant. Oh, now Billy getting in here against Kristen, I think. One of them's Kristen. I forget what the other one's name is.
I forget what the other one's name is, too. It's not going to matter. And, oh, double kick.
Really not doing the sick knee from Sydney immediately, but... Yes!
Oh, Paige is...
Why is Paige watching? She's not the DM anymore. What the hell?
Maybe she wants to manage the IIconics. That could actually be an interesting thing for their reign if they had, like, even though I do like to hear them talk, so I don't even...
Nice spinning crescent kick there by Peyton.
And now Billy.
They didn't even tag, did they?
Look at these tag team fundamentals of cutting the ring in half. Only the best from our tag team champions.
Oh, Peyton using those long legs. Not agility, Corey. It's flexibility. There's a fucking difference, you jackass. Oh, man. Oh, shit!
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
She knows what she's doing, brother.
Oh,
well. The boot. What a boot from Billy. No, I think it's time for the sick knee. No? Maybe not.
Oh, it's going to be a knee, but it's going to be to the side of the head like they used to do. I remember this. Or no, just a kick. They changed it up a little.
That was a kick?
It looked like a kick.
There we go. That's it.
Oh, they really broke a sweat in that one.
I love that. They're celebrating like they just beat the greatest tag team in history. It's amazing.
Incredible.
Peyton doing laps.
They look great.
God, the poses. The poses are so good.
Yeah, now let's find out.
Why are we going to Paige again? Ayla. Why?
Oh. Wait, she's bringing a team. What?
Okay.
I'm not opposed. Oh, the best in the world.
Shane. Ella wants to know what brand the Brooklyn Bells are going to, John.
Definitely going to be a Raw team.
Yeah, they've got that over-the-top character. They've got all that charisma.
Absolutely. I wonder who Paige's team is going to be.
Oh, Mark, why would you say such a thing? God, why does everyone speak terribleness into the world?
Maybe your face should do a better job of preventing it, Ashton. God.
Oh God. If I could, I would, I promise.
Would you, though? Would you? I mean, honestly, I believe that you would. I don't even know why I said that, but...
I was going to say, didn't we just have a discussion about censorship earlier that you wanted to avoid?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. You win this round, friend. Let's see. Let's get some more chat reactions. Anybody have any sincere ideas about who Paige's team is going to be? Are we thinking NXT prospects, NXT UK prospects? What if one of them is Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley and Killer Kelly. The Ripper and the Killer.
Yeah, because like...
ripping and killing, baby.
Preston Hawk tweeted at me like, oh, what if it's Sky Pirates? Sky Pirates and Paige is a weird mix-up. I actually think it's going to be NXT UK talent, personally. I think it would just...
I mean, I don't know. Is there a pair of Canadian women maybe that we could fit in there since next week's Shake Up is in Quebec?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because my original thought was maybe it would be Casey and Candice.
Super Blue, I mean, that actually seems kind of logical. Paige could reform with Mandy and Sonya, possibly.
See, and the reason that I doubt that is because it would be a heel team still.
Yeah.
Mandy and Sonya have too much, like, residue, like, too much heel residue on them to be a fully formed face team yet.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tyler, you know, the only reason I hope you're wrong is because Reina Gonzalez is the worst, and like she's definitely not anywhere close to ready for the main roster yet at all.
Right.
Whereas like Rhea deserves so much better.
Mark Schoeneman, I'm sorry, Ashton. Paige has some sort of demented love for Nia. It's where I'm going. Yeah, but they've had their opportunities. Like, I want new freaking teams, especially because a lot of people are putting the reign of the IIconics under a microscope, because a lot of people thought that Sasha and Bayley should have held the belts like a lot longer as the inaugural champs to really lay a foundation for the division. Well, now that responsibility has been foisted upon the shoulders of the IIconics, and I want them to have an interesting reign. And so Paige bringing an impressive team, you know, I'm still thinking NXT UK. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, if she's bringing in a new team, I'm telling you, it's going to be Candice LeRae and Casey Catanzaro. That is my official guess right now.
We'll see, man. I mean,
I even saw rumors that Candice might be called up, so it wouldn't surprise. And Casey has been doing all kinds of main roster stuff, so I would not be even a little bit surprised if it was Casey and Candice as the team. And neither one of them are great talkers either, so having Paige around would probably be a plus for them. Yeah,
that is, everything you're saying is right on the mark. So it's as good a guess as any. I haven't really thought about many women's call-ups.
Hypothesis, I don't think Dakota's going to be ready to go for a few months yet. And I don't know about Tegan. I know Tegan was running on a treadmill the other day, but I mean, there's a big difference, like as far as your knee health goes, there's a big difference between running in a straight line and actually being able to like move around and cut and like, you know, change direction and shit like that. So Tegan's probably still at least another month or two out, if not more. And I'm guessing Dakota is a few months out at least. Cause like, didn't she just post a picture of herself in a bed saying that she got like like an estimated arrival time when she should be cleared?
Yeah, I believe she did.
Yeah. I can't imagine that was any less than like 3 to 4 months away.
After Mania last night, Raw was the most. Yeah, I don't care about this. Because I really haven't thought about women's call-ups too much beyond just hoping that Kyrie gets shaken up to SmackDown next week.
It's funny, too, because I fully expect Bianca to be called up, considering she's kind of out of contention for the women's title on NXT, and there's nothing really else left for her to do down there.
Right.
What? Oh, is that the best in the world trophy from old fucks making big bucks?
Yes. Oh, Shane.
Shane is the oldest fuck, and I bet he has the most bucks.
He does. God, it's so good for him to be rich. Let me see again. Does his dominant performance last Sunday at WrestleMania?
Mark, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually got split up next week.
Yeah, that's what some people have been speculating too. Especially with Bayley losing to Alexa in singles action and stuff. I don't know, man. If you take the title so quickly off Sasha and Bayley and then just split them up without any kind of proper conclusion to like their relationship, that's gonna feel weird as hell to me. I mean, of course we'll adapt. We always adapt, but it's gonna just feel weird in the moment. Yeah,
Super Blue. Candice did say on NXT last week that she wants the NXT Women's title, but we do have plenty of precedents for women doing both NXT and main roster, and not just women, but people in general doing NXT and main roster for a couple months before they're fully called up and stop doing NXT. So you could still get a Candice versus Shayna feud leading up to a singles match for the title at TakeOver San Jose. You could still get that out of the way in NXT while Candice is on the main roster doing stuff. I mean, you know, they've kind of been doing that with like Alistair and Ricochet for the last few months. So it would be pretty similar to that situation.
All right, Shane, what do you got to say?
Granted, it would also kind of be a giveaway that Candice wouldn't win the title, but I think we're all expecting Shayna to retain it against her anyway. So
shut up, audience. Collectively, your net worth still pales in comparison to his.
I mean, dude, if they could afford WWE tickets, I would be willing to bet that if you would just combine the income of the front row, they would probably be more than Shane.
I mean, do you ever tire of being wrong?
I mean, do you realize how much fucking WWE tickets cost these days?
Yeah. I wonder if Shane will get shaken up to Raw next week.
Why is Shane pandering?
Because he's going to pivot and say, but nothing compares to me beating The Miz at WrestleMania.
Why don't you tell us, Shane?
To watch you beat The Miz. Oh yes! Called it. I called it. I called it so fucking hard. Oh, you know it's true, audience. Shut the hell up. WWE title. Oh, Miz isn't here tonight. Because only winners get to show up.
He's getting, oh my God, stop rooting for the Miz's dad. He's an asshole. He deserved everything he got on Sunday.
Yeah, he did.
Including having to watch his son fail.
How courageous is Shane to fight through that injury?
No, they're chanting even harder. What are they chanting?
You deserve it.
That's hilarious.
He did. He has a family.
Miz justifying his actions is pretty great.
Yeah. No, have Greg Hamilton say it.
There it is, the best in the world.
Cue CM Punk's music.
Oh, he's gonna have Greg do it. And there are the CM Punk chants. Jesus Christ.
I'm the only colder personality around here. Please.
Shane just went, please. Love it. Oh boy, here we go,
might
Greg.
be one of my favorite heels working now that Champ is going to be out for a bit.
Oh my God.
Wait, what? It's all right.
Shane lives in Brooklyn?
I guess so. Do your fucking job, Greg. Is me doing something to you? Yeah, manhandle him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you appreciate your quality of life?
Say it with conviction, he says.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my God.
He's such a perfect douche. Do it, Greg. Wait for it. Oh, Greg. Greg. Fucking do better. Suck less.
Oh my.
Greg. Greg.
Oh my God. He's dragging him by the fucking tie. Oh my God.
His voice is... You're not trying hard enough, Greg.
Oh my God.
Beat the shit out of him, Shane.
Oh my God. This is so tense.
Punch him in the
Don't
face.
be nervous. He just told him not to be nervous, John.
Well, he shouldn't.
Heel work. I hope he holds it in so long he passes out. Kayfabe.
Amazing, Greg. You finally did your job right. With Shane's guidance, you were something other than a loser for 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
And go the fuck back to your job. God bless Shane McMahon, folks. Yeah, money, 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 money.
Damn, get into it, son.
Shut up, Byron. Who even cares about your opinions? You're worthless. And that goes double for you, Greg. Don't think I'm being sweet on you. Phillips, you're the only one that I trust.
Oh, poor Elias, man.
$5 super chat from Storyteller Wes. Stop chanting for Phil Brooks. He's a failure just like all of you. Yeah, Wes. That's what I'm saying.
Damn. I thought Wes was a hardcore CM Punk fan.
Paul and Gregory, sue him, Greg. Greg wouldn't have the lawyers. Paul and Gregory, excuse me, I'm canceling my TWitWoW Patreon. Wow, you're really going to do me like that, Paul? I thought we were in this together. You know, Kyrie Mania and all that. You're just going to leave me by myself with this? Oh, yeah, and apparently, Ashton, I read that freaking Undertaker had this segment with Elias because Elias and Taker are going to be having a match at the next Saudi show, apparently. At least that's what was rumored.
That's what I heard, too. Yep.
Ew.
Dirty money.
Yeah, dirty money, and, like, I want to see fucking Elias get squashed in a country that, well, you guys all know the story. So, WWE tag title matchup here. Wow, with the way the chat's responding to Wes's super chat, Wes just became the top heel here. Man, I feel like I've been putting my back into it tonight, and Wes was like, nah, fam, I got this. Oh, man. There's Matt. And there's Jeff. Can they become SmackDown Tag Team Champions for the first time in their illustrious career? Find out.
More like the Hardy Slows.
Wow. You feel good about that
one?
You
can spend all night bullying, and as soon as I do, I get that reaction? Come on.
Ashton's like, you will let me be a part of this, damn it. No, that was good, man. You're fine. You're fine.
I hope you are too.
Let's see.
Less certain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Penn Jillette.
Born to Last, I like this Bray Wyatt vignette. It's genuinely creepy. Yeah, I really don't know what to make of it because I heard that there was going to be a gimmick change of some kind or like it was going to be altered considerably, but it still seems to have,
don't turn him into a fucking ventriloquist.
Oh, God, dude, that'd be awkward as hell.
I mean, awful as hell.
That, too. Yeah, I have no idea where they're gonna go with it, guys. I really just feel like kind of at the mercy with WWE booking as it relates to Bray Wyatt. We haven't seen him in forever. I'm wondering what kind of shape he's in, and I'm being like totally serious. He's been gone so long. I wonder if like he's gotten in better ring shape and whatever. But I don't know. Like maybe they're going even heavier on the gimmick. Maybe he was at like a 10 and we're pushing it up to a 20. The way it sounded to me was that they were going to take away all supernatural elements and that it was going to be a radically different gimmick, which fucking horrified me. But hell, maybe it'll be a better gimmick. Maybe it'll be a main event gimmick. I don't know. I just want to see him. You know, like I'm normally not antsy about vignettes. I feel like that's more Ashton's speed because, you know, we always make the joke like Ashton hates when coming soon is the date of the debut. But I really do want us to just get the show on the road with Bray because it's been so long already. How much longer are you going to have us wait? But depending on, and the first vignette definitely had a heel vibe. I'm telling you guys, like I'm mentally making lists of potential Money in the Bank winners. If he comes back in time for the pay-per-view, you know, who fucking knows? Like maybe he'd come back that strong, which would be fascinating to me, but we'll have to wait and see. Wow, Paul, you and I are going to have words later, and they're going to be very strong, and there might even be some finger wagging. No, there will definitely be some finger wagging. Shaking my head at you right now.
What did he say or do?
He said I should be kicked out of the hashtag Kyrie Mania Club for being a bully. Kyrie would be so disappointed in me. Listen, just because you're not wrong doesn't mean you have to rub it in my face. Like Tyler Packer, Lars coming soon. 6 months later. That's what I'm afraid of, Tyler. Like I don't think it'll be the same case with Bray because I mean with Lars anxiety and old message board shit and stuff like that. And Bray's been keeping his nose clean this whole time, except for the people that want to drag him over JoJo. And personally, I think that's just his business and the business of the people involved. But you know, I just hope he comes back strong. Like Bray, when he's on and when he's booked properly, is one of my favorite acts in the company. You know, it's only when he just loses and loses and loses and cuts virtually the same promo to try and protect himself that I just get bored. But, you know, I think a guy that WWE is genuinely behind, like if they would get behind Bray, that's a Bray I could get invested in. So we'll just have to flip the coin and see what happens. Hopefully,
so Bray is one of those characters that's very booking dependent.
I would say so, because I mean, if you keep losing feud after feud and you keep cutting a promo about how, oh, I needed to lose this feud because now Abigail has shown me my true power. I needed to lose because Abigail told me it was the right thing. It just like it all fucking blends together and nobody gives a shit because people want to see you dominate. They want to see you walk it like you so eloquently talk it. But if you can, it's like, what's the point? That's kind of where I've gotten with Joe until very recently. He cuts the best promos in the company, but when you're losing because of fucking roll-ups with your coquina clutch, that should be one of the most dangerous submissions in the game. It just, you know, there's an asymmetry between the presentation and the reality. Yeah. And that asymmetry is something that with any character, I just cannot vibe with unless it is narratively built in and has a grander payoff, which, I mean, come on, guys, it's WWE. Really, Kurt Hawkins is the only example I can think of with that because I'm sure the guy is genuinely good in ring, but he's, you know, booked like a jobber and a loser, and then they turn it around at WrestleMania for a tag title win. So, I mean, that's acceptable. But, like, you know, it's crazy when it happens otherwise. And we're back here looking at more Mania stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, Ella said it so succinctly and so eloquently, what took me a whole, like, fucking ramble to say. Every feud, Bray was like, you think you beat me, I'm only stronger now. Yeah, he tried to turn losses into strength, and, like, you're going to use up the rope very quickly with that kind of framework, and I'm just...
Well, and it's especially bad because of, like, the persistence. Like, it just kept happening. If it would have been, like, a 1 or 2... maybe 3 at most time thing, but it felt like it was happening with Bray after every
feud. Like, yeah, like, oh, tag titles in progress. We'll just table this discussion for now. I don't even think there was anything more that could be said because really all I was going to say was a perfect example of what you were talking about, of like actually saying the loss made me stronger kind of thing actually working would be when Brock beat Bryan at Survivor Series last year.
Yeah.
And, you know, because he said, oh, I needed Brock to beat the weakness out of the old Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
And the new Daniel Bryan just became this fucking magnificent bastard.
Yeah.
And here we go.
You know, the really funny thing about that, though, is that Bryan still, you could argue, was kind of a loser. He lost a lot of matches as champion. Yeah. He just came out on top when it mattered most until WrestleMania.
Yeah, Jamal adding more like beats him, I'm stronger now, loses again, repeat. Yeah, I mean, and that's why whatever this gimmick is, look, if it's a winning gimmick and it's one that still has him talking, because to give another example, you know, why Undertaker, and I'm not trying to give my personal opinion on the matter, I'm just stating it for what it is. One of the reasons why he liked the American Badass character was because it allowed him to talk more and cut more promos. When they told him that we want you to go back to being the dead man, he was initially against it because he realized, like, well, I'm not going to cut promos as often because it's more a character about silence and aura and stuff like that. Look, as long as Bray is still able to hold a microphone and do his thing, you know, I won't say it doesn't matter what the gimmick is because it obviously does, but given what we've already seen, like, I don't think this kind of gimmick's going to be in trouble so long as he can talk his way through it. What I'm concerned about is, are they going to give this guy, especially now that we've got a full-time Universal Champion and a guy like Kofi in the WWE Championship picture with everybody constantly underestimating him, are we going to get Bray back in the world title picture? Because I said before Kofi Mania even exploded, the 3 guys I really wanted to see in the world title picture in 2019, Sammy, Kevin, and Bray. Get those guys in the fucking conversation, and I will be quite happy with it. And Simone drop there, and cover, and Matt Hardy kicks out. So yeah, guys, I mean, the vignettes are kind of like, teasing and tantalizing me right now, but it's not going to be long before I'm like, okay, what's the step? And if he is in the Money in the Bank ladder match, like if they're going to push him super fucking early, like when Swagger came back with his We the People gimmick and won the chamber match to go to Mania weeks later, like if this is a similar thing here, I may just pick him to win when we do Money in the Bank preview and predictions. I really can't wait to see what the field is for both matches, because I'm curious how many genuine favorites there are, and then how many people there are where it's like, oh, they'll just make the match, and those in it look really good. As Usos now very aggressive. Jeff looking on. Matt Hardy fighting back here. Right hand. Careful you don't hit the ring post. Oh, right back there. The Usos said, we need to beat the Hardys. This is to cement our legacy, not just as the best tag team in WWE, but as the best tag team in WWE history. Well, yeah, pretty much. But they specifically said WWE history, which gave it a whole new feel there. Midsection shot there. Stop.
Yeah. Matt's taking a beating, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, wow.
Uso's hard as fuck.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, Tyler, the beginning of his reign was very promising because he pinned AJ to win it, and then he won that triple threat with AJ and Cena, and then they did the fucking Orton feud, which should have, by all accounts, been freaking incredible with how it started. And I feel better talking about this because we are at a commercial. And, Orton, burned the compound, and that was probably, I don't even know if that won any of our TWitWoW awards like that year. It probably should have, because it was an amazing segment, an amazing visual. The problem with it, though, like what has historically been the problem with Bray Wyatt, they don't use it as an opportunity to become a even bigger threat, an even more legitimate threat. The problem is he got completely bitched out, and I'm going to say it, probably one of the worst WWE Championship matches in Mania history. It just wasn't good, and it did that.
But John, the bugs.
Yeah, the fucking bugs, which were a huge part of the problem. And, like, I would love to see a Bray Wyatt again. I really made all the points that I'm making now, but just more succinctly, I'd love to see a Bray that walks it like he talks it, because he's an amazing promo. But when your big thing, and then, my God, the House of Horrors match, Jesus Christ.
God.
I really, honestly, guys, thinking about, like, the more recent history of Bray Wyatt as a character, that is probably all the reason in the world for a gimmick change. Because I look at a gimmick change as like a complete clean slate, right? And I think a lot of other acts too, especially like down in developmental and shit. It's like, oh, this gimmick didn't work. Maybe this one will. I think, Bray is Eater of Worlds. It had a good run. It could have had a phenomenal run had WWE handled it properly. Clearly they didn't. And it's not just me that thinks that, or I'm assuming, I'm going to speak for Ashton here. He thinks that. A lot of Bray fans probably think that. This gimmick is a fresh start. And you can either say, like, this is a main event gimmick, and this guy is going to be, like, our obstacle, our gatekeeper to the main event, maybe even hold the title a couple times. Or it's like, oh, hey, this is cool for, like, 3 months, and now, get used to seeing him on main event, fucking beating Zack Ryder in matches. It's a lot riding on it, I think. Now, let's see what else. William Gregory. Bray couldn't even win a match using actual black magic. If he can't even do that, why should anyone believe he can do anything? Again, referring back to the point I just made, which I know I'm assuming you're probably a minute behind, why I'm in favor of a gimmick change. Because when you've lost that much legitimacy in the eyes of your audience, well, you need a reboot. That's kind of why I like the Swagger gimmick change. I know Met said he didn't even win the title, but that was because he was fucking stupid with his push, and he got the DUI.
Yeah.
It was the catalyst of it was, AJ was having people walk out. He had just lost a match. I'm going to say to Santino, probably because, like, I'd want to kill myself if I lost a match to Santino. And he said, I'm better than this. I need to go home. And he came back with Zeb Coulter, and he started fucking dominating. And I actually got back into the character again. Look, I've readily admitted to you guys, there have been 2 periods in his career that I was a Swagger fan. His early ECW stuff and his We the People stuff. I was like, yeah, he's got a great talker too. He's got the intensity. And I think people started to believe, that, oh, wow, he may actually become world champion, especially because, we were talking about the racist climate of WWE back then as well. And then, of course, the DUI and it screwed it up. But like my point being, a repackaging can do a lot for somebody. And I want to give this Bray Wyatt, whoever it is, a clean slate. But I think other people have got to be willing to do the same. And I don't know if they will or not. That really remains to be seen. So, Super Blue Kushida has better odds of being WWE champion than Bray does. Yeah, he's got a lot of damage to fix. Dragonman X90, that swagger soaring eagle thing was stupid as fuck. No arguments here.
Two
no
count.
Arguments here. Oh, we're back with the matchup. Thank you for saying something because I was tabbed out. So now Usos here. Look at those faces like, wait, what? That was 3. What the hell are you talking about, ref?
They did the splash on Jeff, by the way. That's why they're
shocked. Okay. Well, then, yeah, the reactions are totally warranted. Holy shit. Are Hardy's actually going to win this?
That's going to do something here.
Yeah, he is. Holy shit. Are the Hardys actually going to pull this off? If they do, I hope the Usos go full heel and beat the shit out of him after the match.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Look, they already did their great babyface thing by forfeiting the gauntlet to give Kofi his opportunity. They're owed one heel turn.
Yep.
Oh my God, they missed. Yeah, oh my God. This might actually happen, especially because we didn't even get any title changes. Oh.
Tag there to Jeff, but.
Kick no caught.
Oh, he's going to hit it now. Oh my God. Where's the other Uso?
He's gone, it looks like, unless Matt.
That's going to be it. Wow.
Title change. First
Jesus
time in their career, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I'm not happy about it, but.
Yeah, none of us are, I would assume. I mean, I'm sure maybe someone is, but most of us aren't. 8-time. Jesus.
That is crazy. Who would have thought? Just remember, guys, too, I want to point this out, that it wasn't that long ago that we thought Matt's in-ring career was done because of his, tailbone issues and shit, and now he's a tag team champion in fucking April. That is crazy. And Jeff is holding a title with how broken his body is. I mean, not trying to be disrespectful to Jeff for once, but, I'm just calling it like it is. I mean, goddamn. All right, well, let's see. Are the Usos going to do anything post-match?
Is Kayla in the ring?
I think so.
Yep, sure is.
Wow.
Lars!
Oh, shit. Do it. Do it. Especially if Matt and Jeff just stay in the ring or try and attack Lars rather than just leave and go through the crowd or some shit.
I mean, they're probably thinking, there's 2 of us. There's only one of him. What's he going to do?
And I feel wasn't Lars, in a shirt and stuff last night, and yet here he's in, full ring
No,
gear?
he was in, I'm pretty sure he was in his gear last night.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that Kurt was in a suit and stuff. I know that.
Yeah.
Guys, if you don't leave, you deserve everything you're about to get. Yeah, Matt's standing his ground. This is really the hill you're dying on. You are. Oh, wow. Wow. You're both. I can't believe you're our tag team champions. No way. Yep. Remember when Lars couldn't find a tag team partner that he liked and he just kept beating the shit out of him? That was the best.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I wonder if they're going to redo that story on the main roster.
Yes. I'm so glad he did it to Jeff. Use up that bump card. Oh, and now Matt.
That was like a tour of the islands.
Yeah, it was.
He started doing that in NXT towards his tail end of his run.
That was amazing. Oh, look at that kick I think it kicked one of the belts away. Yeah, Lars. Not done. That's right. Got to be a headbutt here.
Yep. What was that?
I said, is Jeff going to get it too, or?
No, I guess not.
Man, look at that face. The intensity.
So ugly.
Oh. I mean, my God, there's hideous, and then there's that. Shit.
Truly is next level gross.
Man, they are making up for lost time with Lars. He's decimated 3 people in 1 week, and they all pretty much come from similar eras. So Lars is just taking out the fucking old guard. Beautiful. Super Blue, damn you, Lars. Leave the Hardys alone. You know what, Super Blue, given everything you've said tonight, the Hardys got exactly what they deserved. I am really glad Lars beat the shit out of them. Yeah, Lars. Yes. You mastodon. Oh, that 6-man tag is still billed as tonight, so I wonder what other segment we got. Cliff is excited, I guess, because Bex is up next.
Yep, there it is.
The man. See, okay, so Lacey confronted Becky last night. I wonder if they're going to continue that tonight. Or, oh, you're thinking Charlotte's going to interrupt her tonight. Because I was even going to say, I didn't know if
Charlotte gets everything, so why the hell not?
You're so right. Wow. All right. Tyler Packer, the legend killer, 5-star Lars. There you go. I like that. Wes, I'm always happy to see the Hardys in pain. You know what, Wes? I'm Twitter DMing you a hug. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I can send you a hug right in this chat here because I am right there with you. I'm still going to give it to you, despite the fact that you just said, I like Charlotte. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I mean, you shouldn't be ashamed, but you know I hate Charlotte, so it's a process.
I mean, maybe he should be a little ashamed.
Wow. Keep in mind, I wasn't the one that said this. It normally would be something I would say, but I tried to be the good one for once. I need to get in on this. Like, you've been too.
I also sometimes just like poking fun at Wes. He gets it.
Yeah. God, why am I having trouble navigating the emojis this time? Like, oh, wait, I just saw it. I feel like the layout is different. Did YouTube change something? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. YouTube's freaking awful. Oh, my goodness. All right, there we go. Let's try this again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the hug emoji, and it's so difficult. It's like they changed something. You know, I'm just gonna type it in. Oh, I guess they said search emoji. So there we go. All right, yeah. Wow, YouTube, you changed something else that I really didn't need to be changed, but at least you got a search function now, so I guess that does make it easier. Shame on your own face, Super Blue. Shame on your own face.
Okay, I was really concerned that wasn't even your voice and you just lit a fucking fuse.
Yeah, right? That would be amazing. Mark Schoeneman. I'm actually surprised to hear that from Mark. The Hardys should be in pain. I didn't know where you stood with the Hardys, Mark. That's really cool.
Yeah, Wes, see, the problem there is when you depend on your opponent to put on a good match, it's usually because you're pretty much average in the ring and nothing special. Sasha puts on everyone's best match with any opponent.
Yeah. She's pretty great.
Io and Kairi have similar abilities. Like, to this day, I would argue that one of Bianca's best matches of all time was her first match against Kairi in the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah. Are you hydrating?
I just shushled around my water bottle, but I didn't actually drink any of it.
Well, way to get me excited for no payoff. What are you, the WWE? And now,
wow. That's like the most offensive thing you've ever insulted me with.
I know, right? Do you have at least a mild complex, or where are we at right now?
I don't know.
God, doesn't drink the water and doesn't even give me definitive results. You're really batting 1,000 today.
Yeah, well, you'll get over it. Oh my goodness. These commercials tonight have been fucking excessive, haven't they?
I know, right? It's almost like they're sponsored by my face.
Wow. I mean, your face is excessive. That fits.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Mark said he's indifferent on the Hardys. He's just going with it.
Oh, you know what, Mark? I appreciate it, man. That kind of support and solidarity.
Becky!
Oh, here we go.
Look at all the band signs.
Yeah. That was an all right introduction, Greg.
Crowd singing the theme along.
Nice.
I love it. Doom, 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 boom, doom, boom, boom, down, 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 down. Yep.
All right, getting our recap of the Mania matchup.
Boy. Been quite like a GIF slideshow to show you the real story.
Yeah. The real story is that Triple H had the longest match at Mania.
As always.
Yeah.
No, seriously, though, he's legitimately had the longest match on 8 of the last 9 WrestleManias.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Forget what the one exception was, but I'm not nowhere near curious enough to look it up either. So
I like how they cut away on the pin because everybody's been making an uproar about it. But Becky won, yay!
That's all that matters. No controversy here. We're not gonna do a rematch, guys. Ronda's actually not around right now.
And hopefully never comes back.
Oh, God, John, talk dirty to me.
Yeah, right? Ooh.
Oh, the crowd is singing while the theme ended. Oh.
Yeah, Bex. Becky.
Champ, baby.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Oh, we're going to see the Lacey thing.
Yes.
So I'm guessing Lacey will be challenging for the Raw Women's title. Charlotte will go after the SmackDown Women's title. She'll beat Lacey just to kind of maintain credibility, but she'll lose to Charlotte, probably by some cheaty means. And that way, Charlotte can just kind of do her thing on SmackDown. Becky can stay on Raw, and they can just have separate lives.
Yeah. I would like them separated for a good while after everything they've been through, honestly. So that actually sounds perfect. Plus, Becky, again, as I've been saying, like this is her first Raw Women's Championship. So I honestly don't mind the belt going back to Charlotte, especially because for my own selfish reasons, Charlotte being SmackDown Women's Champion is a big part of my vision for Kyrie Mania when Kyrie beats her for it.
Yep. How would you feel if she beat Charlotte for the title before WrestleMania? Would you be disappointed by that?
Well, Here's the thing, actually, it's kind of like twofold. Like, I wouldn't be disappointed because, you know, like I'm a Kyrie fan for life, and like her winning is her winning, so that's always cause for celebration. But like doing it at a Mania with a pirate theme is just so fucking poetic. So I'd be more mournful for the missed opportunity than anything, but I'd still be stoked for the title win regardless. Yeah, Lacey, get your ass out here. Becky wants to beat you up again. Yeah, there you go. I like that better than slap the head off. You'll meet a red-headed devil if you think you're going to take him off of me. I like that.
Yeah.
Because I'll be truthful. My only nitpick of Becky, and I do really want to stress the term nitpick here, I've never really liked the phrase, "I'll slap the heads off you dopes." Like, her just calling people dopes, it just makes her kind of lose her edge a little bit to me. But her saying that, like, "Oh, you'll meet a red-headed devil if you think you're going to take these championships off me," like, yeah, that's the badassery I'm looking for. Anybody going to attack Bex from behind? They use this camera angle for assaults.
Oh, it's Lacey again. Okay.
Yeah, well, in a way, I kind of called it. I just didn't expect it to be Lacey again. And Becky actually sold it this time.
Oh, my God.
Lacey coming to finish what she started on Monday.
Really, Becky? You didn't sell it at all yesterday, and you're overselling it tonight.
Maybe they told her something backstage.
Oh, my God. Okay.
But again, Ashton, no Charlotte.
Yeah. It's got me really concerned that Becky is going to defend both belts in one match.
I wonder if that's how they're going to treat the women's titles, at least for the first.
I was really hoping that she would just defend each belt in separate matches.
And Becky's just going to walk off like, all right, go and pretend that didn't happen. Now, see, here's an interesting tag match that I don't know if they're going to send the crowd home happy, or I'm secretly hoping, like, I guess not so secret if I'm saying it in, like, a live reaction. I really am hoping that Drew pins Kofi here because, you know, Kofi's win is fine, but now we got to start thinking about the title reign itself. So
Yeah. Speaking of title reigns themselves, I feel like Becky is definitely getting the 2014 Daniel Bryan treatment, where there's this big build up to this epic win, and then immediately you get put into a lame duck feud afterwards for your first defense.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, if she can stay healthy, unlike Bryan, which I don't see any reason why she wouldn't, hopefully she'll be around for when the feuds like actually heat up and things really start, you know, picking up for her title reign.
Yeah.
So.
Whew, man, I mean, the other unfortunate thing is, like, the list of contenders to me right now is also just awful. Like, the top 3 women that I foresee WWE having as being in the front of the line behind Lacey are Charlotte, Alexa, and Nia. So,
Ew.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited for the shakeup, man. Like, I
but is the shakeup going to affect Becky? She's already on both shows.
Yeah. I would hope, though, that it would at least affect, like, her challengers or something to a degree.
And apparently now Lacey's on both fucking shows, too.
Hopefully it's just a one-night thing because, like you said, same arena and shit.
Yeah, I really hope that's the case because I really don't want to see Lacey Evans on both shows every week.
But I also got to wonder, like, on some level, if it's also like a tease, if it's a tease of things to come. Like, for example, Braun confronting Joe. I got to wonder if on some level that's like a tease of like Braun being shaken up to SmackDown next week.
Or Joe being shaken up to Raw, because remember, they usually switch the mid-card titles at the shakeup.
Yeah, oh, that's true. That is a fair point. Absolutely a fair point.
So it could be Joe going over to Raw, and then whoever holds the Intercontinental title by the end of next Monday going over to SmackDown. Whether it's Finn or a call-up or whatever, you know?
Yeah. And dude, I gotta tell you, like, if Joe goes back to Raw, I'm honestly cool with it. Like, I know Joe.
You know, it's really funny. I apologize for cutting you off, but I just read a message in chat. Jamal McGuire said Lacey Evans is the less interesting Charlotte. I feel the exact opposite. I feel like Lacey Evans is the more interesting, and I would even say more talented Charlotte, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't really. I'm annoyed by Lacey's gimmick, which is the point, especially probably because it's like an extension of her real life personality. But I think in ring, she actually does good stuff in there. Really, the worst part about her in ring is the finish. Like, I hate the woman's right personally.
See, and that's something that you hate that I don't even really mind that much.
It's just, But
like my thing too is like we've seen Lacey Evans do a moonsault. It's consistently better than Charlotte's. Lacey has better ring psychology than Charlotte. Even though I don't like the accent, it still fits her character. And because of that, I would say Lacey cuts better promos than Charlotte, which really isn't a high bar to clear, but still. Like, and hell, even if you want to go to the like legitimate thing, like Charlotte is the definition of a fake tough guy. Lacey Evans was a literal fucking Marine.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not a Lacey Evans fan. I'm still not going to be like behind her in any way, but if we're comparing her to Charlotte, I feel like she's better than Charlotte in just about every way that doesn't include her last name.
Yeah. But just to finish my thought, talking about like the men's side of things, if Joe does get shaken up to Raw, the only reason I'd like it is I'm pretty content with the idea that Joe will probably never win a world title in his WWE tenure. I just don't see WWE looking at him as like a world title guy, but he is that guy, though, that you put in the world title scene if you want to really legitimize your champion and make them seem like they overcame a real struggle. And I don't think Joe and Seth were really able to have a fully proper program when Joe first debuted because Seth got injured. And then, Joe was doing other stuff. And then I feel like Joe may have suffered an injury. So, like, if they were to put him on Raw, if him and Seth feuded, I think that would be an entertaining program. I would totally be down with that. So, yeah, I'm so excited. So excited for the shakeup next week. And I'm excited for us to talk about it in depth on Friday. Honestly, us talking about the actual shakeup, if I'm being truthful, interests me more than our mock shakeup because our mock shakeup is more just like us having fun and just seeing the passion and possibility in new rosters, which is always cool. But us talking about what we actually think is going to happen, I always like getting inside your brain. I always like sharing my thoughts with you and our audience.
Sammy's coming out. What?
Well, I'm not going to complain about Sammy twice in a week. Oh, promo. Tell me how toxic I am. Spit on me and call me shit.
The crowd is singing his theme song. Actually, no, they're singing Nakamura's theme song still. Holy shit.
He's shaking his head. No, I don't like you people. Ew. Oh!
That was the dissiest of all disses. Okay, and there's the bell.
You're so right, Sammy. I am worthless. God. Oh, I know Andrade's the dream, but he's been booked like such shit. I might actually pop harder for Sammy because they actually seem to be going somewhere with him now that he's heel again. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am feeling utterly spoiled as a wrestling fan because WrestleMania was fun. Just focusing solely on WWE and not focusing on like New Japan and other stuff. WrestleMania was fantastic. My favorite pay-per-view of the year got switched up, so it's happening next month rather than freaking, June or July. The shakeup's next week, so Kyrie might be getting called up, and if she doesn't, I'm still excited for revitalized rosters regardless. It's not all hinging on Kyrie. And just, man, getting to see certain X. Bray Wyatt's going to come back. KO is still a babyface. They haven't given up on that. Sammy's still a heel. They haven't given up on that. Oh, man. I am just so excited and so happy. You know, WrestleMania definitely taught me that for as much negative as there is out there, and we may even complain about negative in the next few minutes, depending on how this match goes, there's just so much positive going on just in WWE alone right now as it relates to the talent and stuff. I'm fucking thrilled. Oh, Sammy, you're amazing. Amazing.
Drew on SmackDown is everything I never realized I wanted.
Dude, I'm telling you, he pins Kofi here. I am excited as fuck. Yes, the Xavier cry face. Yes, life, continue to spoil me. Oh, yes, you're going to lose everything you ever cared about. Oh, incredible. I appreciate that, Wes, but if Sammy spit on me and called me, like I'm not, you know, against being threatened with a good time ever. Jamal, Sammy, fuck this, later, losers. Yeah. Wow, Paul took it even further than I did, and I love you for it, Paul. You know what? I know we were at odds earlier tonight, but you are getting a hug for that. That was amazing. Back more specifically, you are getting a hug offered. So you don't have to take it if you don't want to, but I hope you do, you beautiful bastard, because I love you and you complete me. So let me send you this. Oh, man.
What the fuck?
What are you seeing, dude?
Have you seen Wes's latest message?
Oh, I don't know.
Attack ships off the shoulder of a...
Oh, I guess he's saying like that's what he's seen in reply to me like not being toxic. And yeah, I'm down for a group hug. Yeah, fuck yeah. All these hugs offered to all of you. Hugs offered to everyone. Sammy was just like, he looked at that crowd. Worst crowd ever. I feel like it's been a while since I've done my comic book guide, so I thought I'd treat you guys to that with it being post-WrestleMania week.
Oh, yeah, Wes, we started watching Blade Runner and got, like, confused and kind of bored and realized that we should only watch it when we have a lot of time and, like, the willpower to really pay attention to it because we had no clue what the fuck was going on, so we stopped watching it after, like, 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, we did do that. God, yeah. I love us. Abandoning things halfway through, that's the fucking way right there.
Dude, not even halfway, like a quarter of the way. Not even really like a fucking tenth of the way. I don't even know. That movie's pretty long.
Oh, yeah, when Sammy did end his promo on Monday. See you in hell. I loved it. Oh, my God. And you know what's so great about the promo, too? And, like, I hope I'm not... Okay, I'm just going to say it directly because I hope I'm not referencing something that people missed out on. But with Sammy talking about, like, WWE being so toxic and everything and, like, people being super critical and everything, it actually seemed like it shared a bit of an affinity with his Talk is Jericho podcast appearance on the episode The Mental State of Sami Zayn, because he talked about how he learned that, like, social media is a tool and he's always so tempted to just, like, rip into somebody that may, like, I don't know, say something awful or hold this position or whatever. But he realizes that, like, we're all, like, really toxic to each other and stuff like that, and that we've got to be better. So I just feel like that promo was inspired by, like, the real Sami Zayn that's tried to be more conscious and has tried to expand his mind a little bit. But he's just taken it and he's made it, like, so freaking preachy and douchey. But I love it, though. It's so, so good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Sammy came back just in time because from just that promo alone, he might make my 5v5 this Thursday. I cannot wait for 5v5. I am so hyped for all the content we're coming out with. It's going to be so much fun.
It's really, quite a lot.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really tentative about is just our mock shakeup, to be honest, because I'm historically pretty bad at that kind of stuff. But
well, I mean, I don't know if you remember, but if I remember correctly, what we usually do for those is we do a what we want to happen, like a fantasy booking style mock shakeup, where it's like, you know, here's what I would do, and then we also do predictions as well, like what we
right.
So,
oh, Big E getting fired up here.
Big E about to spear Cesaro through the ropes. Oh, no, never mind. He got kneed in the face. In the face.
Jamal quitting. That's the dream. That's what I'm saying, friend. And I also agree with you there. The best characters are extensions of the real life person. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wes said
I think Big E wanted to catch Cesaro there, but he didn't have his like weight under himself. Like he didn't have his center of gravity right, and he ended up getting pushed back anyway.
Oh, that's a shame. And Sheamus does that. Knee, why do you not go for the bro kick when you know you can catch somebody with something? Never made any sense.
Is there a finisher? Oh, but X is coming.
I'll never understand that double team finish, honestly.
X. Oh, wow. Cesaro. Big spill to the outside.
You're a little ahead of me.
Irish curse neck backbreaker.
Yeah, I just saw the backbreaker actually executed. Sheamus is firing up. Now he's thinking bro kick to Big E.
Mm-hmm. Brogue! Not today. What a lariat, Big E.
Way to fail, Sheamus.
Shamey. Uh-oh, Kofi's on the apron.
Oh, tag in Drew, Sheamus. Tag in Drew, Sheamus.
Oh, shit, dude. What you predicted might actually come to fruition. We've only got 3 minutes left in this show. Oh, wow, look at Kofi with a frog splash to the back of Sheamus.
Oh, Kofi firing up.
We're going to get a New Day drop? I believe we are.
Oh, I think he's thinking Trouble in Paradise early. Or he was.
Oh, wow, yeah, dude. You're right.
Where the hell is Drew?
Oh, God, he took out Cesaro first, though. Now he's got to get back in the ring. But there's Sheamus. Oh, but the Gamangiri there. Nice, Kof.
Did I miss something while I was tabbed out? Because I have not seen Drew in like.
Drew is like down on the ground, up next to the right of the ring.
Okay, duck. Oh, we caught him.
Oh my goodness.
Tag in Drew, you fool. God damn it. And there it is. Wow. Oh. He's close to the corner. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah. 3. Wow.
Hey, they're making Kofi look strong. Didn't he get the winning pin last night too? Or no, that was Rollins. That was Rollins. He pinned Cesaro last night.
Wow.
But hey, Kofi is the WWE champion.
And we have no see, but this is the problem when they give themselves so much time between pay-per-views, though, because it's literally the post-Mania Raw and SmackDown, and it's felt like nothing but filler.
Yeah.
Yet again, like we've come to it. Like anytime, really, if there's more than like 3 weeks between pay-per-views, they're gonna put filler on until we only have 3 weeks left. That's when they'll start actually building to the pay-per-view and like announcing contenders and matches and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's literally, Money in the Bank. Like it's like I would argue the 3rd biggest show of the year, maybe the 4th. It's the 4th biggest show of the year because Survivor Series barely fucking matters anymore. And they haven't announced a single match for the show yet.
And you would say the 2 prior to that, I mean, obviously WrestleMania is 1, but I'm guessing SummerSlam and Royal Rumble, right?
Yes.
Okay, just to make that perfectly clear. Yeah, I would agree with that lineup.
Oh wow, Kofi's family's in the ring again. Okay.
And this is how we're closing SmackDown. Yeah. Really, I think I don't want to use this set of shows as a precedent, but I wonder if, like, just going forward, we shouldn't get as hyped about the post-WrestleMania shows. Not that we'll stop live reacting to them, but just to temper our expectations a little bit, because this week, I mean, I'd still say SmackDown was more entertaining than Raw, but, really, I don't know. SmackDown might even just be a notch lower, because at least on Raw, Finn retained his title, and even if he would have lost, it would have been to Sammy, who, I freaking adore and stuff. But
yeah,
Hardys are the SmackDown tag team champions, and I'm just like,
Yeah, dude, all of our tag team champions right now on the main roster are just, I mean, I guess I love the IIconics, but like the men, like, god damn, you've got the fucking Major Bros and the Hardy brother, like the Hardy Boys, like, oh my god, what are you doing? I guess that's just further proof, though, that the WWE really doesn't give a single fuck about the tag team divisions in either show. I mean, the other possibility is that they had the Usos drop the title so they could go to Raw, I guess.
Oh, dude. Yeah. That could have been another tease. I'm so glad you said that, too. And Kofi holds.
Okay, well, I guess that's that, man. Wow, another underwhelming show. God damn it, WWE. It's all because they're just pushing everything back to next week. Every debut every major thing that they're planning that they would have normally done on the post WrestleMania shows, they're just saving them for next week.
I love Paul's comment because I was thinking that the entire time. Like, I know Ashton explained it, but Paul's just like, did Drew fall into a black hole? Like, yeah, we just didn't see him again after whatever happened to him, like out on the floor. Because I was tabbed out with Chad, admittedly. So
I think it was just Big E just randomly throwing him out of the ring, and we just didn't see him again. Because then Drew, because then like I thought that Big E was going to do the spear through the ropes to Cesaro. But Cesaro got his knee up, but then we just didn't see Drew after that, I don't think.
Oh my god. I love it.
I wonder if Drew like has like an ankle or a knee problem that like he like tweaked his ankle or his knee when he fell out of the ring or something. I don't know.
Oh god, dude, I hope not.
Yeah, that would be awful. But yeah, man, that was weird that we just didn't see it anymore.
All right, well, I hope Drew's okay now, because like at first I was kind of laughing along with Paul's comment, but then you kind of showed me the real ramifications potentially of it if we just didn't see him for the rest of it. Oh fuck.
We'll see. He'll probably just be on Raw next week with no problems. And I'm sure we'll get some kind of a report if he is injured.
Right. I mean, with Money in the Bank coming up, I really wanted him to be healthy for it, because I know there are some people
that he could lose to Kevin Owens.
I mean, possibly. You know, we don't know. But again, I am so excited for Money in the Bank coverage. I know I still got to wait a little bit because that's in May. But for the rest of this week, though, it's going to be so fucking legit because we got NXT live reactions, which, if nothing else, it'll allow us to just completely decompress from the Mania experience, talk about what we want to see from NXT going forward, if it is like a lot of recap stuff. And then Thursday and Friday, guys, is really what I am the most amped up for, honestly. 5 that's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. And our mock superstar shakeup and discussion of the actual shakeup at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Really cannot wait for those two recordings. I hope all of you are there. It's like some of my favorite stuff that we do when we just get to kick back, be fans, you know, kind of have fun with it, not be, you know, as Sammy said, these critics trying to save the WWE. It's a good time. But until then, did you just kind of like elephant giggle there? I feel like no.
I went. It was like but I also have like breathing problems lately. Like my chest has been messed up.
Okay, fair enough. Just kind of, I guess, in hearing my own voice in my head, I'm just like, oh, did he do like elephanty, like very mildly? But no.
No, John, elephanty is this.
Giggles. But yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. That's NXT live reactions. You guys have been amazing showing up for all of these. We've been amazing providing this incredible content, if I do say so myself. Just my last little bit of heel work for the night. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow at 8. Be well, enjoy yourselves, love wrestling, love each other. And I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, guys. We hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook, buy our merch on Teespring, and donate to the Patreon. We would also appreciate it if you would share this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends. And of course, we would appreciate it if you would join us tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern time for our live reactions to the post-takeover NXT. Until then, though, remember to stay tuned.